This 15th century castle on Ireland's west coast is about as far from Ukraine as you can get in Europe. But for a group of Ukrainian families fleeing the war, it's now home.
It's very amazing living in a castle. I'm never dream about what I can live in castle in future, but now I live with my two boys, with my family.
The Great Hall.
The Great Hall. This is where we have all our celebrations and big dinners.
The owner, Barry HAUGHIAN, didn't have to think long about travelling to Poland to offer up his castle to refugees.
We decided that we had to do something. And we had no real plan, and we were very nervous, thinking, okay, how do we do this? And it's pretty simple. You get your credit card out, you book a flight, and you fly to Poland.
Per capita, the country of 5 million people has taken in more Ukrainian refugees than many of its neighbours in Western Europe. The government says more than 27,000 have arrived so far. Meanwhile, Ireland's closest neighbour, the United Kingdom, has had roughly the same number of refugees arrive, despite having a population more than 13 times the size. But not all refugees in Ireland have received the royal treatment. The government has warned that resources are stretched.
Look, it's not all ideal. It's not all the kind of the gold standard accommodation that we'd like. But this is a crisis situation. Most people are in hotels. Some people are in more basic accommodation. And yes, it is getting more difficult, particularly as it's clear now that this war isn't going to end anytime soon.
Authorities have set up emergency camp beds in an arena in Cork. They also plan to repurpose student halls, holiday homes and former convents. Former asylum seeker Lucky KHAMBULE, originally from South Africa, shared a room in a government-run facility for years, living in limbo until his papers were processed. He now campaigns for better conditions for all asylum seekers.
It showed that all along we were right to say that the government is capable of treating us better.
Unlike other asylum seekers, Ukrainian refugees were immediately granted the right to work and receive welfare payments in Ireland. A lack of red tape also enabled thousands of Ukrainian children to be enrolled quickly in Irish schools.
They had everything sorted for these guys inside 2 hours. It was real, the way I'm described, Céad Míle Fáilte. It was quite incredible. It makes you really proud to be Irish.
Donny O'Sullivan, Galway.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichette, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.